Hello everyone, and welcome to Tutorials Gerberin in English. To please all our subscribers, today we bring you the sad story of Jennifer Lopez and her many failed relationships. Like Marc Anthony, this woman falls in love deeply, but that doesn't stop her from making mistakes. Stop what you're doing, get comfortable, and prepare to listen to the coolest narrator, who's about to leave you speechless with this video. Jennifer Lopez, now 55 years old with a distinguished career in both music and film, has faced a turbulent personal life. With 4 failed marriages and multiple engagements, many of her relationships have been marred by infidelity. Oh, what a messy case. But before we dive deeper, take a moment to subscribe if you haven't yet and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new content. Everything you've heard and read about the Bronx Diva's failed marriages and relationships is right here. We'll walk you through a categorized timeline of each of her marriages and relationships, showing how, from the start, they seemed destined to fall apart. Fame may come with everything, but commitment is clearly a different story. Now, let's stop wasting time and get started with the first man who filled Jennifer's heart, David Cruz, a young man from her neighborhood in the Bronx. Cruz was Jennifer Lopez's first great love, and their relationship lasted a full 10 years, longer than any of her subsequent marriages. Sadly, Cruz passed away a few years ago, but his impact on her life remains unforgettable. Now, moving on to the next chapter. In 1994, in sunny Miami, Jennifer unexpectedly found love with Ojani Noa, a man completely unknown to the world of showbiz. Noa, a Cuban-born waiter, and Jennifer, who was 26 at the time while he was only 21, embarked on their first marriage. This young and handsome waiter captured J-Lo's attention in a major way. She was so intrigued that she returned to see him 3 times, making sure nothing was left unfinished between them. Both were romantically interested, and their long-distance relationship began with hope that they'd see each other again soon and continue where they left off. After dating for 3 years, in 1997, the Bronx Diva tied the knot for the first time. However, don't celebrate just yet, because this fairy tale didn't last long. Their marriage lasted only a year, ending in 1998. The breakup was largely due to infidelities on Jennifer's part. Ojani Noa filed for divorce after facing public humiliation as J-Lo's unfaithfulness became known to the world, causing him immense embarrassment. At the same time, the Bronx Diva was filming the movie inspired by the late singer Selena Quintanilla, which became one of the projects that catapulted her to fame. Many people say J-Lo owes her rise to the Queen of Tex-Mex. For Ojani, their relationship was stormy and difficult. According to his statements, they bought a restaurant together, but after their marriage fell apart, it left him out on the street. Many of his personal projects, like a book about his life and a documentary, never prospered because J-Lo was involved and refused to give her approval. Talking about their marriage could have landed him in legal trouble. Ojani didn't benefit from the relationship at all and, on top of that, he went through a lengthy legal process because the Bronx Diva believed he had intimate videos of them and was trying to release them. This marriage marked the start of J-Lo's highly publicized love life, foreshadowing more drama to come. It was that same year, even before her divorce was finalized, that Lopez was spotted getting cozy with rapper Sean Diddy Combs at various events. Rumor has it their chemistry sparked while filming a music video together. Though their relationship lasted 2 years and appeared strong, it never made it to the altar and ended because of rumors about Diddy's infidelity. This relationship was so chaotic that J-Lo even spent a day in jail due to a fight involving Diddy. The rapper was charged, and there was a woman and accusations of abuse involved, which put him at the center of legal trouble in the US. Both were the focus of intense media attention, more so than they had ever been before. You might think this could have hurt their careers, but they both managed to come out stronger. Years later, this episode resurfaced, with people trying to link J-Lo to Diddy's past mistakes, though there was no proof she was involved. Quite the gem of an ex, if I can be sarcastic. But I'm not getting ahead of myself. We'll cover this in more detail later in the video. Love touched J-Lo's heart once again. Loneliness doesn't seem to be in her vocabulary. This time, the lucky man was dancer and choreographer Judd. Their marriage, however, was even shorter than the previous ones. Like before, sparks flew while filming a music video, something that seems to ignite J-Lo's passion. They got married in 2001, but by 2002, their relationship had already ended. J-Lo filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Rumor has it she had to write a rather generous check with a lot of zeros to settle this express divorce. Even before the ink dried on her divorce papers, she was smitten again. This time, it was the famous actor Ben Affleck. They met in 2002 while filming the movie Geely, which came out the following year. Love struck J-Lo and Affleck so strongly that they announced their engagement to the press, complete with a sparkling ring. This beautiful, high-profile couple quickly became a fan favorite, with followers cheering for their romance. In 2004, Jennifer and Ben Affleck called off their wedding, saying they needed some time. Well, that time ended up being 20 years, during which both started new families and married other people. Seems like taking a break takes on a whole new meaning here. After this famous romance, Marc Anthony entered J-Lo's life. Though his divorce from former Miss Universe Dayanara Torres was still fresh, just 3 days after their separation, he was already walking down the aisle with the Bronx diva. They certainly didn't waste any time. Marc Anthony had shown interest in Jennifer years before, and by sharing stages and projects, their connection grew. Though many say she benefited more from their partnership, their relationship was solidified with the arrival of their twins, Max and Emma. The couple stayed together until 2011. So, what went wrong in this seemingly perfect relationship? Perfect moment to drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to hear Marc Anthony's side of the story, check out our video on the King of Salsa above. It's full of juicy details. Rumors swirl about jealousy, control issues, and even substance problems. It's a shame because many say Jennifer brought a more serious, polished image to Marc Anthony. But what do you think? With that chapter closed, one thing's clear: J-Lo bounces back from heartbreak quickly. Just 4 months after her split from Marc, she began dating Casper Smart. Here's the kicker: Casper was 18 years younger than her. At the time, he was 24 and Jennifer was 42, quite the age gap. This romance, like so many others, blossomed under the spotlight during the filming of the Dance Again music video. It almost seemed like Jennifer was looking for a youthful energy, though she certainly didn't need it. She already has enough glow to spare. They were together on and off for about 5 years. Although they never made it to the altar, J-Lo's relationships will always keep her in the headlines. And, because J-Lo is nothing if not versatile in both her personal and professional life, she switched from entertainment to sports. Enter former baseball player Alex Rodriguez, who had shown interest in J-Lo years earlier. Jennifer and A-Rod got engaged in 2019, but by 2021, their engagement was over, surrounded by rumors of infidelity. Their relationship became the subject of memes and criticism, particularly about Alex's lack of attention toward J-Lo. Interestingly, her exes have always stayed quiet about their breakups with the Bronx diva. Is this silence a mutual agreement, or could it be part of prenuptial arrangements? Let us know what you think in the comments. If I'm not mistaken, one of her exes did try to expose his failed relationship with J-Lo through a book, but she quickly shut it down with lawsuits and all. So, what are they hiding? Or is it simply a case of celebrities trying to protect at least a bit of their privacy? Despite all this heartbreak and the whirlwind of love surrounding J-Lo, Ben Affleck reappears. The past came knocking, and as the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. Yet, based on later developments, it seems there were more ashes than flames. And just like any time Jennifer sets her beautiful eyes on someone, another high-value engagement ring follows. This one even more extravagant than the last. They got engaged again, and this time, it led to a wedding. On July 16, 2022, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck surprised everyone with a quiet ceremony in Las Vegas. Their marriage became public after they hosted a lavish celebration on August 20, 2022, at Ben Affleck's estate in Georgia, by the North Newport River. With close friends and family in attendance, they sealed their love with a yes, and a happily ever after moment. It felt like a story straight out of a movie script. The two appeared happy in front of the press, presenting a united front. This marriage was seen as a second chance for love and a fresh chapter for both of them. Whether on the red carpet or out in public, they seemed to be in sync, betting everything on this new relationship. In fact, many compared this relationship to J-Lo's prior one with Alex Rodriguez through endless side-by-side photos. However, even with their red carpet smiles, there were signs that all was not perfect behind the scenes. Rumors of discomfort surfaced, particularly related to Ben Affleck's struggles with gambling and drinking. In the months that followed, the couple made efforts to show that their marriage was holding strong, making minor changes to their routines. Ben Affleck was seen being protective of J.Lo, signaling that there was still love between them. But the increasing emotional and physical distance raised concerns that their relationship was crumbling. Tensions escalated when they decided to sell their $68 million Beverly Hills mansion, purchased in 2023. This decision sparked even more speculation about their marriage. Entertainment media outlets pointed out that the couple no longer looked as affectionate as they once did, suggesting that a potential marital failure was looming. The attention surrounding this possible divorce has been intense, and if an agreement isn't reached, it could become a messy legal battle. While Jennifer has handled her past divorces with less scandal, this one has the potential to blow up, especially given the amount of money at stake. Let's hope it doesn't turn into a Johnny Depp-style drama. When the two married, they truly believed in their happily ever after, and didn't put any legal contracts in place regarding the separation of property. The laws in this case are straightforward. Many thought this was part of the romance, but it seems true love only lasts 3 years, maybe less. Ben Affleck, typically private about his life, agreed to collaborate with Jennifer Lopez on several projects, including Bennifer 2.0 Reloaded and This Is My Now. Though Lopez's ego became more apparent, the project didn't meet expectations and, ironically, lasted longer than their marriage. The fairy tale between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck appears to be nearing its end. Despite their attempts to maintain a united front, rumors of tension between them persist, making their separation more evident. Jennifer Lopez canceled her This Is Me live tour in August 2024, choosing instead to spend time with her children and close family. That same month, just shy of their second wedding anniversary in July 2024, she filed for divorce in Los Angeles County Court. In addition to all this, there's another layer of drama. Jennifer Lopez's past unexpectedly resurfaced, not with love, but with the music mogul Puff Daddy, also known as Diddy, with whom she had a failed relationship years ago. Puff Daddy, known for his role in reshaping Justin Bieber's image, has been back in the news recently, this time in connection with Jennifer. Puff Daddy is currently under FBI investigation due to lawsuits filed by women from his romantic past. His mansion was searched, and it's rumored there could be evidence linking Jennifer Lopez to the case. The media has speculated about serious allegations, including those involving minors, that could lead to criminal charges against Diddy. It's said that this scandal was the last straw for Ben Affleck, prompting him to distance himself from Jennifer Lopez. Their fanbase is divided. Some remain hopeful the couple can survive this crisis, while others fear this could be the definitive end. Despite all the public scrutiny and controversies, Jennifer Lopez remains a powerhouse in the entertainment industry, embodying both success and resilience. Ben Affleck, on the other hand, has kept a lower profile during the media frenzy surrounding their divorce, focusing on his film projects and his family. His relationship with Lopez was a significant chapter in his life, one in which he starred and directed, hoping that its end might also mark a new beginning for him. So, friends, we've come to the end of this journey through the love life of Jennifer Lopez and her misfortune in romance, though not in making money. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your comments, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you next time.